What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome in. How you doing? It's the old guy ADD here. I'm gonna play some Mario Brothers 2. Let's see. Some Mario Brothers 2. Should be a lot of fun today. I am going to see if I have any screens open here that need to be closed. I don't think I do, but let's go ahead and look. We used a lot last night. I must have closed them though. Oh, there's one. All right, excellent. Let's check this area. Then that area, I have so many folders now. Banned screens, lots of banned screens, but nothing open. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Let's get it. What's going on, Chris Nat? How's it going, dude? My Mario light gave out. That's okay though, I had it for a long time. Lit every day for hours. Here we go. All right, let's see. Been busy this weekend? Well, that's good. Not bad, just gaming. What's up, Tim D. Wayne? How you doing, brother? Oop. Here. Yeah, shit can get busy, man, real quick with kids. That's for sure. Still healing. Well, the wife started her week-long cruise this morning, so I'm nervous and happy. Did she go with like a friend or something like that? Or a group of girls or something? My gosh. My son Eli needs to stop this screaming he does. I'm watching the baby monitor right now. He's just playing with the toy, and then he just starts screaming at the toy at the top of his lungs. It's crazy. And how do you can't rationalize with a 2.5-year-old and be like, hey, please stop screaming at your toy. It just doesn't work. Anywho, it's exhausting. I can't wait until he's out of this phase. Anywho, hopefully you're all doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you can. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna load the comments here in just a minute. Hey Jody Spencer, welcome in. She says she went with her daughter, son-in-law, and 2 of our grandsons. Dude, that's awesome. I hope they have a good time. Janitor man, welcome in. I thought I threw that way too far away. Wow, Chris with 500 stars, dude. Thank you so much, man. Look at that. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Dude, let's go. Thank you so much for 500 stars to start the day, man. How epic of you. I don't know if I can get back up there. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. Can I do this? Oh, no. Oh, man. Boo. Oh, well. That would have been a lot of things to be able to get there, though. A mushroom and like 6 coins. Dude, thank you so much, Chris Knapp. You were awesome, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 500 stars from Chris Knapp. Nappy nap. Chris Knapp, don't take no crap. All right, here we go. We reload the comments again here. If you don't want to throw the key, but you want to hit the run button, pause and hit the run button. Dude, hell yeah. 500 stars on the book from Chris Knapp. Give me a hashtag Chris or a hashtag Knapp. Wherever you're at. That's so awesome. I'm pretty sure you have reached to the point of getting 2 redemption screens. But let me look. I would have thought that had to have been it. That had to have been the 8th one. The stuff hidden in the new screens moves now. That's fun. That might make it a little too easy though, don't you think? Ooh, that was close. Got him. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch, if you turn your phone to the side, it's a really decent viewing experience. It makes the screen a lot bigger. Like the square fills almost one whole side, and then you have your comments right next to it. So this resolution I'm using is great for landscape viewing. Hey, Andy Watson, what's on? Chris Knapp with the 5 hundo, starting the day. That's awesome. So I think I have a new idea. A new idea for the songs is going to be, now I don't know when I'm going to do this because the next song, so I'm going to do a song about star screens or dono screens, and it's going to have, I'll say during maybe July, I'm gonna write this down so I remember to do this. It's already April, it's gonna be April, May, June, you know, July before we know it. Or maybe I'll do it before then. But I'm gonna do a song all about dono screens. And everybody who earns a dono screen that month will be in the song. And Quincy's name gets automatically put in there because he's the one who makes the dono screens. I think that'll be really cool. But then the other ones, I don't know what they're going to be about. Yeah, we got new ones coming eventually, though. A couple months. We're going to ride on the ones we just got. We just got 5 new screens, so we're going to use those ones for a little while. We'll still use every other screen, too, that we have. I'm going to be able to play all my own music during GTA eventually. Here we go. You're about to go to the store and get some groceries? Very nice. Not really, no one's... Oh, you've already been putting them in the new screens? Well, we probably didn't know to look for it. Ooh, that was close. But now that we know to look for it, maybe. Here we go. Got it. Let's move. Are you still playing Crimson Desert, Chris? I do want to play that game eventually. Which ones have you put them in so far, Quincy? Does that mean you're on season 3 already? Good lord.
Oh, man. Hey, at least I got the bullet guy. I was kind of racing the clock on the star power. I'll plug in my phone while I have the opportunity. Too often do I stream and forget to plug my phone in. There we go. Let's move, move, move! Alright, real quick, I'm gonna make a poll. And if some people, you know, I know none of my regular viewers are really thinking this, but if anybody's thinking, well, why do you make the same poll every day? Why do you make similar polls every day? Because there's always new people in here, and maybe people forget to share. You never know. Or like. See Jody Spencer in here. That guy remembers to share like every day, man. It's freaking awesome. Let's see. Mm, 50 shares and 100 reacts. Man, I should be able to hit that every stream. Let's hope. One day. Let's see here. One last one. One second again. Here we go. All right, excellent. I wish I could save the polls, like, you know, for later, like to where I could just click one, activate it. They should have that feature. I think that'd be really neat. You know, like every poll you make, you get the option to save it like in an archive. Although I guess I could just like do that myself, I guess, you know, on a notepad. So if you can get up in here, there's a lot of stuff up in this place. A lot of free men. I changed my mind on the trivia idea and working on another idea. What was the trivia idea? Let's see. Not in season 3 yet, not till August. It's pretty fun. It gets harder the further you explore, so I'm trying to be careful. Yes, I heard about that. That's fun. There's so much to do. Do you find that there's not enough people to talk to though in towns or like? I'm just curious about that. Like, how's the NPC interaction for you? I watched a video that said it was almost like MMO like, and quests just kind of fall into your inventory, which is neat, I guess. You know, at the same time, but there's no like rhyme or reason as to why you're doing certain things. It's just because the game told you to, essentially. Not that that's a bad thing, I guess. I think it's good that the game just kind of keeps you busy with things to do, which is, you know, that's a good thing and a maybe not so good thing to some people, but majority census people love the game. You know, people love it so far. So people who dislike it are in the minority pretty much, and I don't dislike it or like it. I don't know. I want to play it though. But from what I hear and what I see, it looks awesome. saw someone coming across a big tree monster and he started climbing it like it was Shadow of the Colossus. It's like you can greet them and yeah, you hear conversation. Interesting. Okay. That doesn't matter too much anyway, you know? I mean, like, it's not like I sit there and make a big deal out of talking to the NPCs on Oblivion. I mean, shit, the NPCs had basic bullshit to say on Oblivion, and a lot of them didn't even say anything. So that doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get a feel for how the world reacts, you know? I played this game about a week ago, no warps. I got to the second Triclide at the end of 6-3 and ran out of continues. This game is tough. This game is tough, and Andy Watson is no slouch at video games. Here we go. Well, that sounds neat. What more do you really need besides that, I guess? I mean, it's not like we give a shit too much at the end of the day about what the NPCs do or say anyway, really. I've been fighting bandits and get an enchanted weapon from a boss. Hey, that's cool. Okay, buddy. Man, Lucas and Eli had a, you know those pound cakes they sell at Starbucks, like the, you know, the big, like kind of dense, heavy banana bread slices that are like about as thick as a slice of like 2 slices of bread, you know, and they're pretty good size. They're like, you know, maybe a little bigger than like your palm, but they're almost like an inch thick. You guys know what I'm talking about? So I was thinking, we got Where's ADD? How about I hide the person whose screen is in it? You want to hide, so you want to take, like, get the permission from the person to put their face in the screen? Might not be a bad idea. Try it. You know, to the people who say no, let it be no big deal, but to the people who say yeah, might be really fun. And I know it wouldn't be a big deal in the first place. I'm just putting out my thoughts. That's fun. I think that's a neat idea. Hi, Cielita. The only thing I wish I had, the only thing I wish they had a combo type fighting. It's just you hold right bumper and attack. Oh. Now see, that's another thing I heard about was the combat. It's like good, but you just hold right bumper. You don't actually like press the button for attacks or have like different styles of attacks. Hey, Ivana. So you're looking for ADD and the words of ADD and the person who made the season 3. So you want to put my face in there too? Whatever you want to do. Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna call you Coffee. Welcome in. I want coffee. So bad, right? Make some coffee. Ivana, get Roshenko'd. Okay. Oh, boo. That was lame-o. Isabel, don't let the bird get you. Don't tell me my business, devil woman. Don't put it out with your boots, Ted. Welcome in, Isabel. How you doing today? Thanks for joining. I reckon you'll be in for some heavy weather. Yep. Last hard weather wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Hey, who's that? I bet that was Ivana. It is Ivana.
A family was driving by a cemetery. The dad said in a spooky voice, "I know something you don't. The people living in this town aren't allowed to be buried here." The kids were confused and asked why. Dad says because they're still alive. Woman facepalming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing.
That's funny. Oh my gosh. No, no, Isabel. I said WRECKED apostrophe EM. Thank you, Ivana. Oh man. Thinks I'm talking about rectums.
I was distracted by that enormous flying...
Willie! Yeah. What's that? Well, it looks like a giant...
Johnson! Yes, sir. Get on the horn to British intelligence and let them know about this.
Alright, let's see here. Thank you, Ivana. That's awesome of you. Ivana, thank you. Kung Pao is still one of my favorite movies ever. It's a great movie. Here we go, up the ladder, let's go. Thanks for joining, welcome in. How are you doing today? What'd you eat today? Did you have a Dave's Double today, Isabel? Do they still sell that? I'm just being silly, by the way. Ray, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, there we go. 2 birds. Goodbye, Mauser. Hey, Ivana, said Chris. Nope, but I still say there's nothing there. Alright, let's get a mushroom. Ray said, pretty good. How are you? Good, man. Was showing people the website last night. How to work it. No, Dave's Double almost caved and had A&W, but saving my appetite for dinner tonight. We're going out to One-Eyed Jack's tonight. Ooh, that's awesome. I've never heard of One-Eyed Jack's. Is Jack's off the highway? The restaurant, One-Eyed Jack's, is it off the highway? Crimson Deserts. Or is it off of a service road? What does One-Eyed Jack specialize in typically? They know what they were doing when they made that name. Come to One-Eyed Jack's. One-Eyed Jack's is off the service road. Specialize in sausage. What's up, Blame MK? How you doing? He specializes in your mama. Okay, buddy. Okay. That's no problem. Mother effer. First death of the game. Let's go. There we go. I could have sworn that would have been my 4th cherry. Oh man. Come on now. I'm gonna have to look up One-Eyed Jacks, but I'm afraid of what I'll get. One-Eyed Jack. One-Eyed Jacks. Well, that's not it. Popular American restaurant in Indiana, known for its sandwiches, especially large breaded pork tenderloins, burgers, and homemade pies, with a full bar and casual atmosphere that includes both family dining and a bar area. It's praised for its friendly service, economical pricing, and dishes that are like jumbo jack tenderloin sandwiches, specialty burgers, and homemade desserts, making it a local favorite for casual meals. There we go. Not bad. Sounds good. I could eat a whole One-Eyed Jack myself. A whole tenderloin. One-Eyed Jacks is homemade. Let's see here. Specializes in your mama. Homemade cream pies. Yeah, I'm done. Hey, quit leaning forward. I'm trying not to lean forward as much when I stream. But no, I do hope you have a good time at the restaurant. That sounds great. A&W is delicious too. I love A&W. But man, A&W thinks they're like fine dining still when it comes to their pricing. I'll say that. But I do still have this kick-ass little A&W mug that my parents got years and years ago. And then I also have somewhere, I have another one. And it's always like later on I see it and I'm like, ah, it's just right there. But where is it? Always right. It's always just right there, right in sight. Oh, Michelangelo is standing on it. Raphael is standing on it. Here we go. See, Raphael was standing on it. He's right there. And Michelangelo is also blocking it. See, Michelangelo is right there. He was blocking. Here we go. There we go. A&W mug. There's Game Boy games in there. What games are in here, you ask? Well, Animal Crossing for the Switch, Three Stooges, Mega Man and Bass, the Japanese copy of Mega Man and Bass, Frogger's Adventure, Super Mario Land 2 DX, Spider-Man Activision, and Wario Land 4. Those are just gonna stay right there for now. I had those there because those are games that I was playing on my Game Boy. Super Game Boy. Here we go. All right, well, let's move. Well, I guess we'll see if we see Isabel again after all the One-Eyed Jack comments. Hey, Django, what's up, man? How are you? I see that you're unchanged today. How's it going? Movie joke. Alright, let's take this key. That's an awesome movie. There we go. And a boom. Aw, shit. This used to be the end of my run for a little while. Very intimidating enemy, especially when you're a kid. He splits himself into 4, good lord. A thing of evil. There we go. Got him. Alright, let's keep moving. My son found a drum. That's funny. If you're hearing that, he's drumming away on a wooden pot. We got this wooden pot and pan set. I used to find every bucket I could, or every metal thing that I could, one metal thing to be a symbol, and I used to act like I was playing drums. Someone must be trying to take a drum now. No? Oh, darn it. Alright, here we go. Oh, just barely. Here we go, moving through. And boom. How'd you do on this level, Andy? Not like that? I'm just kidding. This level's tough. Oh, man. Damn. Well, that's what I get. I'm getting some karma right now. The world must think I'm a mockingbird right now or something.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Damn, again? Oh, shit. Alright, let's take this a little safer. A little safer. This is really easy with Princess. Really easy with Luigi. Not really easy with, with Toad. Damn, just barely got that back. Here we go. Don't all talk at once now, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep saying things until someone says something. Things. Stuff. Damn it. Spikes. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? I was like, where'd that come from? I was looking at YouTube and Facebook comments. Decided to come out of Lurkerville, huh? Well, the YouTube comments have come to a screeching halt too. Yep, at home early for a minute. There you go. Oh, at home early at the moment is what you probably meant to say, I think. Not trying to correct, just trying to guess what you were saying. Oh man, mofo. And now I gotta get it. Oh, shizer. You stop for a second just to itch your eyebrow. And the next thing you know, you're getting unalived. There we go. Was that 8? It should have been 8. Oh, that was 8. Almost makes me think something's going on the book and the tube. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Skittles gummies are good. What's everyone's favorite candy? Man, I don't really... I guess just probably a good old-fashioned chocolate bar at this point, but... yeah. I used to really like, Sour Patch Kids. It's taking a really long time to get a heart. There we go. I was gonna say, it shouldn't take that long. There we go. Perfect, got through there. Now we don't have to go all the way down and around. You like Skittles gummies? Skittles gummies are good. Who we got hanging out on the tube right now? Hey, Chris. With 5 hundo stars yet again. Lighting it up, showing how it's done.
Anywhere just yet.
Lighting it up this month, man. Thank you so much. You think Toad knows he's called Toad? Like his real name is Jacob? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I would say so, because in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, everybody called him Toad. Thank you so much again, Chris.
And
You're
knowing
awesome,
is half the
dude.
battle.
Chris with another 500 stars. I couldn't help myself with the one-eyed Jack's jokes, but I think I scared off Isabel. She's a regular viewer though, but who knows? Maybe I worry too much. Here we go. I'd feel some type of way if I was called Toad. That's funny. Thank you again, Chris Knapp.
Dude's got 30 seconds.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that, but let's see what's down here anyway. Nothing. Oh, these things? No, these things aren't endangered. Not at all. Nope. I'll tell you what is, though. Your mom. Only one. Moms are endangered. We all only have one. Twizzlers! I haven't eaten candy in a while. Right. Hey, why don't you try a different style of joke there? I will not. I will not leave your mom out of this until you switch subjects. And stop making lame jokes. Now, but next time, you know, what'd be funny though, is you could say, you leave my mom out of this and I'll leave this out of your mom. Or you could say, hey, let's get off mom's because I just got off yours. You think that mask guy has a face behind the mask? No. Nope. Nope. He's kind of like a nose with no body. He's nobody knows. Nobody knows. Lean back. Stop slouching forward, me. No more slouching forward. Need a better chair. No, this game was not Aladdin. This game was called Doki Doki Panic, but it did look very Aladdin-ish. The person who made this game, though, is the same person who made Doki Doki Panic. So Doki Doki Panic was made by Miyamoto, and so is this. Big thanks again, Chris. Starting the day off where it's slow. What did I just walk into? Well, hopefully not a wall. What's my favorite brand of peanut butter and jelly? My favorite brand of peanut butter is anything that separates. Any kind of peanut butter that I have to stir together, I enjoy. What the fuck? Oh, I guess because I was carrying that, I can't do this trick if I'm doing that. No, not brittle. No, like real peanut butter where the oils separate and you have to stir it together before you use it. Other like Jif and stuff like that, those are all just oils. Like all it is oils. Read the back of your peanut butter. I buy peanut butter that one ingredient, maybe two ingredients, peanut butter, salt, and it separates naturally. Real peanut butter will naturally separate. And then I buy sugar-free jelly because I don't want to get diabetes. That's not Amish craziness, that's healthy. I'm showing something for the show. I'll be right back.
You can say I guess all you want. This is real peanut butter, okay? Right here. This is organic, natural, creamy peanut butter. And there's two ingredients. The ingredients: organic peanuts and sea salt. Peanut butter. This, your typical, Aldi's peanut butter. What does this have in it? Let's see here. Dry roasted peanuts in sugar, hydrogenated vegetable oil. Let's see. What's that? Cottonseed and soybean, salt and molasses. Yeah, this is gonna be your same as like Great Value. There's no S on Aldi. Aldi is plural. So you can have your gross peanut butter, your gross fake peanut butter. I can't wait until my son is over this phase of screaming.
I was distracted by that enormous
Looks
flying...
like a giant.
Johnson. Yes, sir.
What's that?
Get on the horn to British intelligence and let them know about this.
Did you come in here just to argue, William? I'm just curious. You came in here to be a troll, and I made you laugh. And now you're being halfway decent, but you're still kind of arguing. Anyway. Yeah, fair enough. But no, I don't believe there's an S in Aldi. That's okay though, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But trust me, Try some regular peanut butter, seriously. Like, look at that. It's good. It tastes good and shit, but really it's not that great for you. And then as long as you keep this in the fridge, it's basically the same thing. You only eat vengeance. I don't even know what that means. John Kime is in here all the time. Yeah, I keep this in the fridge so it doesn't separate. If you don't keep this in the fridge, you constantly have to stir it. But if you stir it once and put it in the fridge, you keep this in the pantry because this is not real peanut butter. This is mostly oils and shit. But if you stir this together and then you put it in the fridge, yeah, it's not real peanut butter. There's peanuts in it, but it's mainly just oils and shit. Hey, just because you don't know something doesn't mean it's weird. You know, if you don't know about real peanut butter, that doesn't make it Amish weirdness. That makes you uneducated. No, you just wait a little bit. You know, you plan out your peanut butter and jelly. You plan out your peanut butter and jelly. You set the peanut butter out for like 5 minutes and it becomes room temperature. You know? Once it's room temperature, it spreads really easily. Just like your mom. Sorry, I had to. Why am I so defensive? Because I'm trying to ascertain whether you're a troll or not. But I'm not being defensive, I'm kind of being sarcastic. Do you not know the difference between being sarcastic and defensive? And besides, you haven't done this for 8 years like I have. People are just ready to be dickheads to you at a moment's notice. Let's see here. Well, the first thing you started talking about is you say you just robbed those shy people and beat up the shy person's partner. Leave my, let's see. Your first few comments, I didn't say you were being a dickhead. I'm just saying people are ready to be a dickhead at a moment's notice. So, yeah, but no, I mean, like, I'm just being sarcastic, man. William, he's roasting your ass. Just stop. Let's see. No, I'm not being mean. I'm just being sarcastic, man. It's funny that people say that you're being mean whenever you get a little bit of an edge on them in a conversation, you know? Well, in my defense, you did go into their urn. What? Oh, no, I don't mess with ashes. No, I don't know you to do that. And besides, if I did do that, I'd probably just put her in my coffee. Drink her. Like hot cocoa. Mmm. Mrs. William Connors. Yum. Yum. Snow jumbo. Oh my gosh. I just picture Homer saying, yum, hydrogenated oil. Like that, Patrick?
Here you go.
Did you just bring me some bread because I brought in peanut butter right here? Yeah, come here, buddy. Come here. Do you want a peanut butter sandwich since you saw the peanut butter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that?
What's that? So, Lucas, smell this? Does it smell good? What does it smell like? Smells like peanuts, right?
No.
Yeah.
Peanuts.
Peanuts, and smell this. Which one would you rather have? This one or this one? Which one?
This one.
Oh, this one. You're gonna pick the oils? Whatever!
What's that, Joey?
Alright, here you go. Alright, I'm gonna make you a peanut butter and jelly in just a minute, okay? I promise. Just let me get out of this little situation here, and I'll make you a peanut butter and jelly. Okay? I'll be right there, okay? Go watch Ninja Turtles, and I'll be right there, alright? Thanks for the laughs on a now slow-ass rest of the day. Y'all keep it coming. What kind of jelly do you use? I use, well, right now I'm probably going to make him a peanut butter and honey because we're all out of jelly, but I typically use a sugar-free strawberry jelly. Because... and it's also got real ingredients. Most jellies are just, you know, high fructose corn syrup, and I try to avoid high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, you've never had a peanut butter and honey? Raspberry jelly's good. Or if we're out of honey, we put fluff on it. Peanut butter and fluff. Anybody here ever had a peanut butter and fluff? Exactly, thank you, ADD. I like crunchy over smooth. That used to be the only question. Not everything is so complicated. You're not really a honey fan? Well, you should be, because honey's amazing for you. What are the health benefits of honey?
Honey offers several health advantages. It soothes sore throats and coughs, supports wound healing, and aids digestion. It can also improve heart health when used instead of refined sugar, thanks to its antioxidants, enzymes, and antibacterial qualities.
It's one of the best sweeteners known to man. I use honey in my coffee over anything. I never use anything else in my honey. Hey, wow, look at you! Thank you so much for the 705 stars from John Kime.
Fluff. Drooling face emoji. 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 Drooling face emoji.
Dude, thank you so much for the 705 stars, John Kime. I never had marshmallow fluff in my life. I've seen it, but I never had it. I want to say it would taste like buttercream icing. No, it's just marshmallows. Maybe it would taste like buttercream icing. Who knows? Maybe. But it's just marshmallows, and it's so good. Fluff is delicious. You should get it, Patrick Keller. You want some peanut butter and honey or peanut butter and fluff, Lucas? Peanut butter and honey? Okay, buddy. All right. Thank you so much, John Kime. Hey, Lucas, can you say thank you for the stars, John? Thank you for the stars, John. Thank you for the stars, John.
Wait, what is that? Is that Toad?
That is Toad.
Wait, what are those?
Those are Spinies or Sparkies, something like that.
And Spikey's in Mario 2.
They're in Mario 2. That's right. You play Mario 2, right?
But when you play Super Mario, you can.
Yes. What? Enlighten me. I'm still waiting for the rest of that sentence, buddy.
Wait, what is that diamond?
What diamond? Oh, well, I'm about to mess up here. No! Oh man, Dad lost. All right, Dad's got one more continue. I'm gonna make you a peanut butter honey sandwich, and then I'm gonna come. What's up?
What's that?
Where, that eagle thing? That was an exit. In order to get to this level, I had to go into the eagle's mouth and out of the eagle's mouth.
Oh.
Yeah. You ready for a peanut butter honey? Okay, let's go. I'll be right back, y'all. Here we go. I forgot to put honey on the sandwich while I was in here, so I'm gonna do that now for you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Just a swirl of honey. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna give him the sandwich. You want a sandwich too? Be right back, everybody. Please hang tight for me. All right. I turned into Mr. Sandwich Maker there for a minute.
Was distracted by that enormous
Looks like
flying...
a giant.
Johnson,
Yes,
What's
sir.
that?
get on the horn to British intelligence and let them know about this.
Yeah. Oh, man. That happens. No, you're all good, Patrick. I see that. I see what you see. Thank you so much, John Kime. I see the hashtag, Lucas. Thanks so much, John Kime. You're awesome, dude. Fluffernutters, so good.
Just give it up. It's all over.
Yeah, so I don't have anything really against. I'm just getting older, y'all, and I want to try to live as long as I can. And if I can make, God damn it, you know, little decisions to elongate my life, you know, then I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to beat this run this time. I'm doing awful on this Mario 2 run, by the way. So I don't know. Dang. All right, I'm on my last life of my last continue. I haven't game overed in this game in a while. Effer, are you kidding me? I'm being pretty reckless right now too because I know that I don't have much of a chance at the moment. Oh my gosh. Do I have one more continue? Nope, I don't. Okay. It's your favorite game of all time? Well, it's over. Oh man, thank you so much again, John Kime, and let's see, and Chris Knapp having a brain fart there. Let's see here. Go to Sega. Play some Shinobi 3. And I can't imagine how messy peanut butter and honey sandwiches are for a 3.5-year-old. Hopefully, they're actually surprisingly not if they don't take them apart. Which I've got it to the point where my kids don't take. Lucas doesn't take them apart. He just eats it. I'm doing good, Aubrey. How are you? But yeah, they can be very messy. Did you eat your whole sandwich? Did you eat the whole thing? Okay. Then you're done? Okay. Yeah, that usually happens. Unfortunately, when I have to get up, people leave. It is what it is. I've gotten used to it. Sometimes it, you know, hits me more than others or whatever, you know. Hey, good game anyways. Thank you. Normally I do beat Mario 2, like no problem. This game is tough. I am going to put this game on easy. I do love this game, though. Big thanks again to John Kime and Chris Knapp. And let's see who Ivana sent some stars, too. Thank you so much. How's everything going with your sister, Patrick? You said the other day in here that he was in a car accident the other night or something like that. I hope everything's okay with that. But if it's none of my business too, you can always say that as well. You can say none of your business, ADD. That's fine too. John Kime, how you been, man? Tell me something new, dude. Yeah, got him. Sometimes I don't say hi right away because I'm not sure how to say a name. Sanubar. I'm gonna call you son. I just call you Bar. I don't know. This is one of the best ninja games. Nothing new to report. Hey, that's okay. No news is good news, right? That was close. Nothing new to report. Hey, Ray. What's up, Ray? I gotta mow the grass tonight. The jump, the double jump in this game is very hard to do at times because you have to do it within a certain amount of time of him starting to fall. Like you can't do a double jump immediately when you jump, and you can't do it too far down. You have to do it like right when the jump hits its peak. Oh, nice. An 80s, 90s Warhammer game on Steam. Nice. Interesting. Today is the first real day of spring. I slept with my window open. It's 70 degrees for the next week, and we can sleep with our windows open for the entire week without the heat on. I love it. I love it. Saturday was a high in the 40s. No. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, we've been using windows open as much as we can. I love having the windows open too. You're still hungry? Did you eat all your sandwich? Lucas? Boy's a bottomless pit, I swear. All the support that comes in goes to feed my darn kids, man. Feed me! Yes. As soon as this boss is over and I'm in a place where I can just stand there, I will do that. He can wait a second. All right. I think I'm safe right here, but just in case. Hang tight, everybody. All done? All done. 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 So he comes in here and he says, "I'm still hungry, Dad." And I go out there, and he's like, he has half a sandwich left. I'm like, eat the rest of your sandwich. He's like, "Not hungry." Like, what? Oh my god, freaking kids sometimes, man. I need to do like those 2-part you know, like where people do like the 2-part videos, like me. Hey Lucas, you need to eat the rest of your sandwich. Lucas, okay. I'm still hungry, Dad. Did you eat the rest of your sandwich? Yes. You know, just shit like that. Like, I need to do videos like that of like conversations that happen between me and my freaking kids, man. But I'm also thinking about doing that with trolls. I'm thinking about like taking the conversation between me and trolls and turning them into clips. You know, like when I have a really bad troll. Favorite flavor of ice cream? A shinobi or ninja was a covert agent mercenary in pre-modern Japan, primarily from the 15th century onward. Unlike the honor-bound samurai, shinobi were often from lower social classes, specialized in espionage, sabotage, and yes, using any means necessary to achieve their objectives. The true historical roles were often shrouded in secrecy, leading to many exaggerated tales in popular culture. Interesting. Reduced to a 16-bit video game. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't bad. You're not a dork. You're perfect. Perfect for the stream. Your nerdiness is welcome. You're in the right place to flex your nerd muscles. Yeah, there's definitely game music. Yeah, there's definitely music right now to the game. That's for sure. Joseph Neal!
First super chat.
That is indeed the first super chat. Thank you, dude. Got him. There we go. Thanks so much, Joseph.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Say you're currently working. Hold on. Thank you so much again, Joseph. Currently at work at the store is only half functional. Had a power surge overnight and still trying to get things running. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Joseph Neal, for the first super chat, dude. You rock, man. Love the background to this level. Ray! Looks like Krang from Ninja Turtles. In the other Shinobis, he had a sword, but in this one he just uses his kunai. I guess he has a sword on his back. He uses it only when you do your special, though, it seems. Or maybe when you're out of kunai. This is one of the best ninja games, to be honest with you. Oh man. Here we go. No, this is not that Shinobi. That's the first Shinobi, and that's the first revision of that Shinobi. There was two versions of that Shinobi, one with those characters and one without. That was shocking to see. That's the stupid what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen her read, Seth. Are you advocating for robbing people? That's a terrible opinion. The stupidest thing I've ever read. All right, Seth, I'm deleting your dumb comment. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure. No, you're all good. I'm sure your stupidity takes the cake. Yeah, how many hits does this guy take? This is ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, who knows, Quincy? Thanks again for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We'll ignore the peanut galleries today. But it's okay, you know, if you're getting a little trolling, it means you're getting some kind of reach. I don't get a whole lot of reach. I get some, though. Here we go. Oh, man. Wish I already got that heart. Dang. There we go. We're in a free life. Yeah, someone coming in typing stuff like that is just trying to agitate and aggravate. It's not gonna work. Coming to a video game stream talking about political shit. There we go. Sweet. He's not as tough as the next variation. This level's where things do start to get tough. I was surprised there was nothing in there. Oh man, come on. Anything in here? Figured there might be a secret health in there or something. Getting my butt kicked on this level. Oh wow, okay. I needed that. Hey look, it's the Batman that you're talking about from the last game. They kind of made variations of him, it looks like. Load the comments up here. And we were just up to 13 people on the book a minute ago. Shinobi versus Ryu Hayabusa? That's not even a question, honestly. Definitely Ryu. That's not a question for me, at least. I know who would win that. There we go. No. Screw that. Oh shit. Oh man. Man, oh man, that's a tough one.
Mario, stop that thing! Jane, stop this crazy thing!
Well, that was funny. This thing just came unraveled. I've never had that happen before. Here we go. Shinobi reminded me of Metal Slug without the pew pews. I can see that. Ooh, sweet. Come on. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, Moses. That took back the health I just gained. All right, there we go. That makes it a little better. Man, I was not ready for that.
Got him. What's up, Evan Barry? How are you doing? Oh, man. I got lots of lives left. If you're lurking, you're twerking. True story. I don't know if I've ever gotten much further than this level. Here we go. Oh, boo. All right. Just gets confusing. Can't go up here yet. I'm glad I went up there. We needed that. Shit. Try to go up again. Oh, look at that. What's that? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that in time. It's probably already gone. Ah. Here we go. Making sure I don't miss any comments. Shane said, well. Huh. Oh, man. Been a tiresome day already.
All right, let's go back. No, I was just say he'll get us that way. All right, sweet. Is there another way up? Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Unseen forces. I guess they were seen.
They're helping, but I'm just getting like, I'm getting tired of wearing them right now. Hold on just a minute.
All right, thanks for waiting. I guess I can grab onto the ceiling there. There we go. Sega unfortunately never does that great. I love Sega games. Sure, buddy. Okay, hold on. Definitely the furthest I've ever made it in this game. Wonder how far I am into this game. There we go. Those definitely disappear after a little while. Alright, this should be a boss, I would imagine. Oh, I don't have the avatars on. Good job, buddy. Mecha Godzilla? Man. What the hell? Yeah, contacts do come with a big headache, that's for sure. Megazord! Hold on, guys. There we go. Did you guys know that if you say something, you get a character at the bottom of the screen? You may already even have a character. What? What? Man. And could you imagine there's someone out there who does a hitless run of this boss? If I could have double jumped there, I would have evaded that. Man. kind of half impossible to evade the falling thing, to evade the falling things. Damn. Alright. Been playing this game for a long time. I'll play some NES Tetris and kind of decide what I'm going to do from there. Getting hungry, to be honest with you. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna have to turn off the sounds for Discord here soon, the notification sounds. I'm gonna have to eat something today and then go outside and mow the lawn. Not exactly something I look forward to doing, but it's good exercise. Oh man. Not the best fix, but it's not the worst. Alright, there we go. Nope. Almost had it right there. Here we go. Sweet. I haven't taken an early day in a while. Usually I'm streaming in the early evening hours lately. I need to get back to streaming in the morning, but it's just so tough lately with staying up later. When I stay up late, it's hard to get up in the morning. Go figure. Imagine that. Well, if I didn't need a line before, I do now. Good lord. Trying to avoid making a hole. Had to make 2. Oh man, that was stupid. I did not mean to put that there. If I can get another one of those, I might be able to get out of this. Here we go. Look at that. That whole fuck up is gone. Kyle Haley, welcome in. Here we go. Sweet. There's a chance Corinne and I might play Mario Wonder tonight, quite possibly, but we'll see. Oh man. Annie stopped in to say hi. Hi, Annie. Getting treated like shit from her mom because of her drinking issue. That sucks, James. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, brother. Don't know what to tell you about that, man. All right, level 8. Uh-oh. I made it to where I need a line. Damn. That worked out pretty well. Hey, look at that, brand new game. Shoulders are... You see me doing that, my shoulders need stretching. Oh my gosh. Oh. I need some coffee, or I'm not gonna make it through anything else. Nothing else. No coffee. Not making it. This is the Sega version of Street Fighter. I remember when I first saw that little scene on my TV at home. One of the first times I truly ever felt like I brought the arcade home, you know? Street Fighter on the Sega may not have been as perfect as the Super Nintendo version was, but it was all I had and it was amazing. The music was there, the Hadouken was there. You know, if they would have left out things like, you know, let's say theoretically, like what if, you know, the Sega version didn't have the sound of Hadouken, you know, I would have been disappointed for sure. But this game had everything I needed to make it feel like the arcade as a kid. Annie, hope you're doing well. There's my coffee cup. Some honey in my coffee. I see Annie stopped in on her break. Yeah, the Shinobi Genesis game was on the Switch. Uh-huh. Richard D Note has liked the stream. Pretty neat, right? I think they have at least two Shinobi games on the Switch online. All right, we're doing standard medium difficulty. Oh shit, I'm muted. Welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. I wonder how long I've been muted. Dang it. Not long, I guess. Zangief eyes look like they're about to bug out. There we go. It wasn't long. Okay. Well, awesome. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, what a biatch. Damn. You and your stupid dance. There we go. We got him. Difficulty 4, not doing too bad. Hey, we got a little bit of purple on the super chat bar. Thank you so much. Quite a bit of purple on the star bar over there. I love using Blanca. He's probably one of my favorite characters. Definitely the best for the bonus games, too. Man, down to one person on the tube. That's crazy. I know there's more than one person over there on YouTube right now. If you're more than one person there, say hello. We were just at like 8 or 9 people. That's crazy. Racing, I'm here. Gotcha, Ryu. Yeah, I don't get many viewers on Twitch. All right, guys, after this match, I'm gonna go ahead and go. We're so slow right now. Probably because people are getting their kids getting off from school. You know, they're getting out of work, cooking dinner. A bunch of things are just going on. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the purple on the bars. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for joining, and I will see all you guys definitely later tonight. Maybe sometime in the afternoon, and or in the early evening. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back for a little bonus show. I'm not sure. Maybe Corinne and I will come back and just play some Mario Wonder and just that, and then I'll come back later tonight for something, or I don't know. Either way, take care, everybody. Thanks so much again for joining. Definitely appreciate it. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.